Welcome to my channel. Today, we're exploring Stellar Defiance, a sci-fi journey where humanity stands strong and defies the odds across the galaxy. Dive into epic starship battles, powerful tech, and the resilience that makes us unstoppable in a universe full of challenges. If you're ready for a thrill-packed adventure in deep space, hit subscribe, and let's get started. The story of Earth's journey into the cosmos, its deep-rooted tradition of stargazing, and the far-reaching effects this tradition had on the galaxy is a tale that intertwines humanity's oldest dreams with its most ambitious goals. From the moment the first humans looked up to the night sky, a deep, ineffable connection with the stars was formed. They were more than mere points of light, they were mysteries, promises, and potential answers to the fundamental questions of existence. What lay beyond the Earth? Were there other beings out there in the vastness of space? Could humanity ever become part of the greater universe, participating in the grand cosmic dance? These were questions that emerged from a basic human impulse, the desire to understand, to discover, and to know. The act of stargazing began in primitive times, when early humans gathered around their campfires, staring at the darkened sky, mesmerized by the light of the stars. To them, the heavens were not only a source of guidance for navigating the earth below, but also a window into something vast and unknowable. In early cultures, the stars were assigned stories and meanings. They were the work of gods, ancient powers, and celestial forces that governed life on Earth. This early connection to the night sky was central to the ways that ancient civilizations understood their place in the world. Whether they were observing the stars to track the seasons for agricultural cycles, using them for navigation on long journeys, or creating mythologies that linked the movements of celestial bodies to earthly events, humans have always been driven to look upward. As humanity evolved, so too did its understanding of the stars. What was once the domain of the mythological and mystical slowly transformed into the domain of scientific exploration. The establishment of formal astronomy pioneered by figures like the Babylonians, the Egyptians, and the Greeks gradually moved the stars from the realm of superstition to that of empirical observation. The advent of early tools like the astrolabe allowed for more precise measurements of celestial bodies, and by the Renaissance, astronomers such as Copernicus, Kepler, and Galileo had revealed that the Earth was not the center of the universe, but rather a small planet orbiting the Sun. The stars were no longer the province of gods and myths alone, they were part of a vast, ordered cosmos. Yet, despite the tremendous advancements in human knowledge, the stars remained elusive. Even with the tools of observation and calculation, there were still questions that could not be answered. The night sky continued to captivate the imagination of scientists and philosophers alike, driving them to ask deeper and more profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? What other worlds exist beyond our solar system? Can we ever travel to the stars themselves? And as these questions permeated the minds of thinkers and dreamers, humanity's longing for something greater than itself began to take shape, an ambition not just to observe the stars, but to reach them. In the 20th century, Earth's capacity for reaching the stars moved from theory to practice. With the rise of space exploration, humanity made its first tentative steps off its homeworld. The launch of satellites, the development of space stations, and, ultimately, the Apollo moon landings in 1969 marked the dawn of a new era. The words of Neil Armstrong, as he took his first step onto the lunar surface, echoed across the globe and beyond. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It was an acknowledgement that humanity's gaze toward the stars had borne fruit, that the unknown had been touched and conquered. But this first triumph was just the beginning. The moon landing was a symbol of possibility, a moment that signaled to Earth and to the cosmos that humanity had the potential not only to dream but to achieve. It opened the door to more ambitious ventures into space, exploration of other planets, the study of distant moons and asteroids, the search for life beyond Earth. The stars were no longer a place of distant observation, they were now the next frontier to be explored. And the people of Earth, fueled by the same drive that had prompted their earliest ancestors to gaze upward, set their sights on the greater expanse of the galaxy, determined to push the boundaries of their understanding and their reach. As humanity ventured deeper into space, the sheer scale of the universe began to make itself known. The solar system, once the limits of human imagination, was now within reach. But beyond it, there were billions of stars and planets, each with the potential to harbor life, to reveal new wonders, and to offer new frontiers for exploration. And so, as technology advanced, Earth's spacefaring ambitions grew. The development of faster-than-light travel, the discovery of new energy sources, and the establishment of colonies on Mars and beyond signaled that Earth was now a rising power in the galactic community, ready to expand its horizons further than ever before. The stars were no longer distant, unreachable points in the sky, they were destinations. However, it was not just Earth's technological achievements that earned it a place among the stars. It was the culture of exploration, curiosity, and discovery that had been fostered over centuries, an outlook that extended beyond mere conquest or survival. While other civilizations across the galaxy had developed technologies that allowed them to dominate their environments or other species, humanity approached the stars with a spirit of cooperation, mutual understanding, and, above all, curiosity. To the people of Earth, the pursuit of knowledge was not about control or power, but about the expansion of horizons, the shared journey into the unknown. This ethos, deeply rooted in Earth's long tradition of stargazing, would become humanity's defining characteristic in the galactic community. As Earth's reach extended into space, it began to encounter other species. Some were older, more advanced civilizations who had long mastered the art of space travel. Others were younger, still struggling to understand the vastness of the universe. Yet, despite the differences in technology, culture, and experience, Earth's tradition of stargazing resonated across the galaxy. The act of gazing up at the stars had not been unique to humanity. Countless other species had looked to the skies in search of meaning, yearning for connection, and wondering what lay beyond their worlds. When these civilizations saw Earth's determination to explore the cosmos, it stirred something in them. The thirst for knowledge, the desire to uncover the mysteries of the universe, was not a trait exclusive to humans. It was a universal impulse, one that united species across the stars. In many ways, the spirit of Earth's stargazing tradition began to spark a renaissance of exploration throughout the galaxy. Long dormant civilizations, once content to stay within their own solar systems, began to look outward again. The drive to explore was rekindled, inspired by Earth's example. The stars, once seen as distant objects of beauty or symbols of power, became beacons of hope and promise. Other species, some older, some younger, but all driven by the same fundamental curiosity that had propelled humanity forward, began to reach out, to explore the unknown, and to forge alliances based on mutual respect and shared discovery. In the galaxy's new age of exploration, Earth was not merely a passive observer, it was a leader, a beacon of hope. Its people brought with them not just their technology, but their values, the belief that the universe was a place to be understood, not feared, the conviction that exploration was not about domination, but about learning, and the enduring belief that there was always something more to discover, just beyond the horizon. This approach won them allies across the galaxy. Where others had once feared the unknown, Earth's people embraced it. They forged partnerships with alien species, sharing knowledge, resources, and technologies. They sought to learn from those who had been exploring the stars for millennia and to teach those who had yet to take their first steps. The impact of Earth's philosophy on the galactic stage was profound. As humanity began to spread throughout the stars, it carried with it the tradition of stargazing, a symbol of a universal longing to understand the cosmos. The exploration of space became not just a matter of national or species pride, but a collective, galactic endeavor. Earth's example showed the galaxy that the unknown was not something to be feared or avoided, but something to be embraced. The stars were not simply objects to be admired from afar, they were destinations, challenges, and opportunities waiting to be explored. In the grand scheme of the universe, Earth was still a young species. Yet, the stargazing tradition that had been passed down through generations from the earliest cave dwellers to the astronauts who first set foot on the moon had made humanity a shining example of the power of curiosity and the desire to discover. As the galaxy looked on, humanity's legacy was clear, that the stars, once distant and unattainable, were no longer just objects of wonder, they were a shared dream, A collective journey for all those brave enough to look beyond their own worlds and into the infinite unknown. The tradition of stargazing had become a galactic force, inspiring countless species to embrace the cosmos and, in doing so, to unite in the pursuit of knowledge, exploration, and the unending quest to answer the greatest questions of existence. And in that quest, humanity's place among the stars was forever assured.